Hello, Facebook friends and family. How are you guys doing today over here on this channel? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell. Look at Mally in the background talking about per usual. I sent the older kids to school today, and they said that they were going to try to see if they can switch to online classes for the rest of the year. And unfortunately, they were told that they could not. And as soon as Lex texted me and told me that they said no, Flagship emailed me talking about Mari missed 11 days of school and something about truancy or some bullshit. Because I ain't even give a fuck to read all of that bullshit. I'm withdrawing the kids from school. Fuck you motherfuckers. And I'm not worried about CPS coming to my motherfucking house. Matter of fact, y'all better not come to my motherfucking house. Okay? Because I'm tired of this shit. They can be homeschooled. Or they can say fuck school. I'm not about to keep on being harassed and shit by none of you motherfuckers. I'm just not. And I'm the parent. I tell my kids what to do. Who the fuck is y'all to tell me what to do with my children? As long as my children are in a safe environment and they're breathing, they're clean, they're able to eat and stuff like that, shouldn't nobody be telling me what the fuck to do anyway, especially not no motherfucking school or no faulty ass CPS. So guess who y'all don't be stressing out? Me. Y'all ain't gotta worry about my kids coming back to these faulty ass schools. And Flagship, y'all hoes just be trying to be funny. Y'all them fucking fat ass Johnsons up in that bitch. And Davises. Oh, fuck you motherfuckers. I don't give a goddamn about none of that shit. Go ahead and call CPS and all that shit so they can come to my house and I can get them this video of this teacher who was going through my son's phone. And as far as Oak Park, if I'm not mistaken, one of y'all teachers is suspended right now, according to one of my kids, for her calling the student a hoe, saying she tired of these hoes and shit like that, and acting like she wanted to fight. That's what I'm saying. You motherfuckers be crossing the line, and y'all want somebody to respect y'all and follow some rules. I can give two fucks. My brother said his car messed up or whatever the case may be, and he can't take my kids to and from school. I think it's 6 weeks left of school or something like that. I'm not quite sure. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't think y'all catch the fact that I don't give a fuck. I ain't paying no motherfucking rent up in this house. No more. I gave y'all 2 months of rent. Y'all better take that $1,700 and figure out what the fuck to do with it. Because guess what? I wouldn't be having to pay rent at this house if I hadn't never got kicked out of my house. So you Johnsons can suck the inside of my motherfucking pussy hole. And y'all better not be harassing my goddamn kids. I don't give a fuck about them coming to them schools. And I'm not, again, worried about CPS. I dealt with them coming to my house before based off of some lies. I got the video of that bitch too. The Lewises. How ironic. The Lewis, the Johnsons, the Jones, and the Davis. Fuck you motherfuckers. Ain't teaching these motherfucking kids shit anyway. Only thing y'all teaching them is how to stay stuck in the matrix. I can care less. And I'm a very responsible person. But you know what I don't deal with? Unnecessary bullshit. So if my kids going to school is going to cause unnecessary bullshit, they're not going. I know how to enroll them into online school or something. And it ain't even got to be K through 12. It's plenty of online schools. Penn, Foster, and all that type of shit. Send them home with their transcripts and report cards and call it a day. Because I don't give a fuck. Y'all not about to keep harassing kids, torturing kids, and all that extra ass bullshit either. I love you too. Y'all not about to do that. And I'll be perfectly fine at home with my kids. They can go out and play with their friends and shit when they come home from school and shit like that. Missing out on prom is not a big deal because half the time when it's prime time, you could just buy them a ticket and they can go to anybody's prom. All that extra ass shit is unnecessary. And it ain't going to stress me out whatsoever. It's just not. It's not. Miss Harmon from Flagship was Mari's first teacher. Now he got Miss Davis. Set up. I don't give a fuck. My baby not coming back to that school. So do what the fuck you gotta do. And the next time they go to school, matter of fact, they ain't going back to school. Because every time they go to school, it's a problem. This shit been following them, like I said, for the last 3 to 4 years. And it's all based around Amari Joyner. Which everybody, they trying to figure out if he Amari Belcher. Malachi Davis, people trying to figure out what his last name, where he come from too. But that's what I be saying. People just can't stay out the fucking business. Y'all probably don't even know how many days students missed anyway. When they was going to Brenda Scott Academy, they switched my kids' names. They switched my kids' names on their report cards. And they gave Amir Mari's 2 middle names and Mari Amir's 2 middle names, and then switched up their names on their report cards and shit. And I had to go to the school several times and ask them to fix it, and they wouldn't fix it. But that's how these bitches be getting away with fraud ass social security checks and shit like that. They be wanting kids to come to school acting like they slow. Pretend like you slow so we could keep on getting these social security checks. Trying to bribe kids, harass kids and shit. Y'all, it's a joke. Y'all are really jokes. Find you something to do. Stop worrying about me and my kids. Send them home today, and you ain't got to worry about them no more. Send over their report cards, transcripts, and whatever the fuck else you motherfuckers claim to want to have. And don't worry about them no more.
All we got now is test. We don't got anything else to do but test. And when they say in the last 2 weeks of school we having all the fun stuff, and I'm not going. Like, I don't gotta go, so I'm not going.
You're not going to that school anyway for them to keep on harassing you. I'm tired of that shit. And then they don't want to let me pass the office to go slap a bitch. You don't got to stress out about that shit. And that's what I keep telling Lex and Amir. Don't worry about that shit. Lex, I think it bothers her because this is her last year of high school and she really want to graduate. But that's part of the plan. People really just don't want her to graduate. I'm not about to keep on. I'm not about to pressure her and stress her out about that shit when I clearly can see what the fuck is going on. No. She can get her transcripts and we can finish this shit off somewhere else. And you know how many people out here living and surviving without no high school diploma or GED at all? Still getting the same jobs as you motherfuckers. Still. Going through temp services, getting into Fords, GMs and all them, getting hired right the fuck in. No high school diploma, GEDs. And half you motherfuckers got these jobs because y'all know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Half these hoes shouldn't even be working in the medical field and they working up in them bitches. School is a joke. You ain't got to have no diploma to go do shit like CNAs or none of that. To go work at Amazon, none of that. None of that. You just don't. All that shit is a joke. They try to force you to think that you got to get the diploma to get into college. Where they then try to drain your pockets with financial aid, student loans, and all that type of bullshit. Then you go to school, then you got to pay that shit back while working a job. And all that shit is part of the system and the matrix anyway. And you think I give a fuck? Send my babies home. Send them home. This shit is all a part of the program. To even try to think that you're going to threaten me, I don't give a fuck. My kid's not going to school no more. Send them transcripts and report cards home and fuck you motherfuckers. Because I ain't stressing out about the shit. Send CPS to the door and we can really start an investigation. I can find out why I ain't getting no child support, death benefits, and all that type of shit. So go ahead and call CPS and bring them to this motherfucking house so we can get a case started around this bitch. That's why I'm saying I have the upper hand in all of this. So I'm definitely not worried about it. Like I said, I'm not paying no more rent up in this motherfucking house. Either call the cops. Send court papers. Because soon as I have to go to 36th District, I'm going to make sure I stay in there and spend time up in that bitch. I need a financial aid. Not financial aid. What is it called? Legal aid. I need a judge. I need lawyers. I need this investigated. That investigated. Once I get in 36th District, a motherfucker forced me to have to come to that bitch. They gonna wish they never fucking had me come in that motherfucker. And I'm gonna be so professional. They ain't gonna have no reason to arrest me. I ain't gonna be irate or nothing. I just need answers. Where's my money going? Where's my mail going? Where did my houses go? Where is this will at? How come ain't nobody in jail? That's what I'm gonna be asking. So call CPS. Send me court papers. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do. Because I'm coming prepared. And y'all gonna wish y'all hadn't been fucking with me and my kids like I'm pretty sure you already are wishing. So do what you gotta do, big dog. Go ahead. Do it. Because I'm gonna knock y'all the fuck out. It's gonna be a TKO, y'all. I'm telling you. Y'all gonna wish y'all never, ever did this shit. So, yeah. That's for the education system again. I don't know if y'all thought y'all was going to be stressing me out or something. But you're not. You're just motherfucking not. I'm not doing it. Even Mark Nally, he only in kindergarten. He about to not know what school is like. Or they're going to be living like celebrity kids. What schools do the celebrity kids be going to? Because not all celebrity kids go to school. They be getting homeschooled or they don't be going to school at all. Because you know why celebrities be knowing this shit is a joke. And they don't be stressing about this bullshit either. The fuck is wrong with y'all? And why my kids can't finish off the rest of the school year online, especially if half the work is online anyway, that don't even make no fucking sense. You see what I'm saying? It all be a part of a setup. And y'all be thinking that people can't see the shit. I can see crystal clear without the glasses. And besides, I don't got bad eyes anyway. I got a little prescription. The fuck? That don't even include the third eye around this motherfucker. Hell no. Hell no. I don't give a damn. My kid's not going to school. They're not about to keep on dealing with this. If we can go online from here on out. Y'all got to break free out the matrix. We just do. And with no high school diploma or a GED or none of that, the last time I had jobs, I was still making the same amount of money as bitches who went to work, who went to school and shit. That's what I said. One of my old co-workers had asked me, she like, why you didn't ever go to college? Why you don't have a degree? Most of my friends have degrees. That bitch was a temp, just like me. Trying to get hired in, just like me. And I was a temp, only getting paid $12 an hour. But at this time, I was still working, networking, and working from home. That my checks, I was still getting paid like I was getting paid $24 an hour, just like the regular dispatchers. That's why I said, work the system. Don't let the system work you. Work the system. Don't let the system work you. So again, fuck that school shit. Fuck it. Because with no high school diploma and no GED, I had the same jobs as half these motherfuckers. And when my coworker tried to talk to me about not having a degree like her and the rest of her friends, I had to sit and think like this bitch a temp, just like me. Trying to get hired in just like me, and I make more money than she. And you talking about what? Please stop. It's more people on the internet making money than half you hoes that slaving 40 plus hours and 40 hours overtime too. Hell no. That's why half the motherfuckers out here want to sell drugs or be a stripper. And I don't condone it neither. Well, I don't really see what's wrong with selling drugs, really. Like, shit, if people want to go get high, you got the free will. I ain't saying go, that's what you should go do. But I'm saying, like, people have free will. If they want to get high, overdose, and die, that's what they wanted to do. They know the consequences of the shit. No, baby, the heat is up enough. That's the consequences of what they wanted to do. Half these bitches out here living off Section 8. I ain't never had no Section 8. Never. And I done rented some houses. That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit is a system. It's a system. But they try to put you beneath people. It is these people. Oh, she got a nice house. Yeah, Section 8 pays 70% of her motherfucking rent. They be worried about the wrong shit. People don't even be paying this shit no attention. Oh, she went to school. You know, I got a friend who went to school. And she got over $60,000 worth of student loans. Ask me how much debt I'm in. Ask me. If I pull up my credit reports, Credit Karma and shit like that right now, I still got the $300 worth of debt. But $300. Opposed to a bitch who keep on talking about, well, yeah, because I went to college for this and college for that, and you $80,000 in debt. Oh, bitch, please. Then you get the loans, you go to school, and then you graduate. Then you got to pay the loans back, try to go to work, then you in debt. But this what they trying to enforce people to do. People be 60 still paying off student loans. Well, if you drop out, you ain't got to worry about that shit. Or if you don't even go get into that shit, you don't even got to worry about it. You might as well go straight into getting a regular job, being an essential worker. For these jobs that's mandatory. It's people out here door dashing making more money than people who go work 9 to 5s. It's facts. It's facts. And I done heard other people tell the same story. It's people out here door dashing, making more money than people going to work 9 to 5s. You know why? Because while y'all sitting y'all dumb asses at work, we driving around delivering y'all food. We spending up the money that y'all working for. Y'all spending $20 on the DoorDash. That's your hour worth of pay right there. One of your hours taken away already just for lunch. That don't include your gas, your work attire, your hair, your nails, your shoes, and all that to keep up your appearance to go to work. Or nothing. It costs to go to work. But they be talking about the wrong shit. Worried about the wrong shit. Trying to really down these kids. You're not doing that to my kids. You're not doing that to my kids. They know how to read. They know how to write. They know how to comprehend. They know how to grab the phone and ask Google, ask Siri, grab the calculator. Bitch, you good to go. Because that's pretty much how everybody is surviving out here. Siri, Google, calculators. Learning how to read. Learning how to write. And going on about your day. And y'all think y'all about to stress my motherfucking kids out? Oh, no, bitch, no. Sorry. No. Y'all think y'all gonna stress me out with some CPS? Hell the fuck no. Let a bitch come to my house trying to touch a kid. No. Hey, relax. It's not gonna work. They could get homeschooled from here on out. No. No. I'm sorry. Send them transcripts home and report cards, and we gonna call it a motherfucking day. They can go to proms with their friends. That's why you buy prom tickets. The fuck out of here. We not doing that. We not. So have a great day. Can I get some hearts marks up? No hearts. Is your name Marks Up or Malachi?